Okay, that's weird. A minute ago, it couldn't detect my remote. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep it close to that place where it senses it. Hey guys, welcome to Chevy Vlog again. It's been about, actually I don't know how long it's been, but it's 38,938 miles now. I've had this car for about 1 year and 8 months, and the major issue, like you saw in that first part of that video, is that yeah, the remote control power is not, it's low battery life. Basically, it locked me out of the car. So, kind of sucks. It'll say that, I don't know if I can pull that error back up, but basically it will say that you can't find the remote, or the remote's not present, even though you could still beep the car from remotely, from like probably, 50 yards away, you could still beep the remote. But once you're next to the car, within a meter from the door, it doesn't see it. So I had a problem getting in. So what I did was that I tried it again, but I basically pulled the key out of my pocket and put it right next to the door handle, hopefully close to the car, and then it allowed it to open. So if you own this car for about a year and a half, you might want to check the car the key for the remote control. You might want to carry a spare 2032 cell battery. I'll put the link below, but that's what goes in your remote. I'll probably make a how to change your remote battery out soon. Anywho, that's really about it. There's not really that much new. My oil life is 15% right now. I'm gonna probably have to change it soon. Also rotate my tires soon. I'm planning to probably do it myself. I'm gonna be honest about that. I want to try it out. I bought a filter. I have some Mobil 1, and I'll probably want to change out my own oil. Overall 75 miles to a gallon, for the last 2,400 miles. I still get, I'm still using 50% of my driving is with EV miles, and the other 50 is using gas because I do long distance driving. Temperature, of course, it's 89 degrees. The timer is really kind of fun, and I've been using the timer while I'm driving up to Northern California and back to Southern California. Usually it's about 6 hours, so I usually time it at about 12 hours. And it's pretty nice to actually have this thing go. If only I did a stopwatch, that would be more fun. Anyways, in terms of miles per gallon, yeah, I just told you about the 70 something, but overall in the lifetime, it's still about 70 miles to a gallon for MPG. So it's not bad. People who are on the fence about this car, you really shouldn't be. It's a very, very dependable car. I mean, like I said, it's a year and 8 months. I plan to probably buy another one, either another Chevy or probably a Honda Clarity. I test drove the Clarity plug-in a while. I'm not talking about the pure electric. I'm talking about the plug-in hybrid. Either that or a Kia Niro with a plug-in hybrid. I mean, sure, it has less miles. I think the Clarity has about 42 or 45 miles of EV range, which is not exactly what I need. But at the same time, this has been an awesome car. But at the same time, I want to probably move on to another type of car. Either that or get myself a convertible or something. I don't know. But I'm trying to get something that's a plug-in that actually has a green sticker and HOV sticker. So it'll probably be either Niro, which is a kind of SUV. I'll kind of test drive that later. I haven't found a dealership that actually has it in my area yet, so I need to find one. Anywho, back to this car, of course. Still get my overall lifetime one is still 70 miles per gallon. I get about probably 3.5 miles per kilowatt hour. And of course, it's been cold, so basically I've been turning on a lot of the defoggers and stuff so I could see clearly at night. I live pretty close to the ocean, but at nighttime when I drive back, it just gets all foggy and humid, so I need to turn on the defoggers and stuff. What else was there? Yeah, that's about it. It's February right now. I bought this almost like in June of 2016. So February 2008, yeah, it's about 1 year, 8 months. So beware of that. This is probably a quick tip and hint for people who own Chevy Volts or maybe other Chevy vehicles with the remote that uses a proximity sensor. So you have the one touch start stuff. I really think it's a dumb thing because if you're out of power, it's gonna be hard to get in without taking apart that little cap on the door. To be honest, I really don't care about this whole proximity sensor thing. I don't need a start button. I just don't mind. Actually, I don't mind having like what Honda usually had, a what they do was they had, for the Honda Civic, they had a not a transistor, but it's like a radio frequency device that goes in, on the key that goes in. I don't mind using keys, by the way. I don't really care for this, you know, push to start stuff. I don't really care for it. Anywho, this is where you have it for the, if your key does run out of power, open up the glove compartment, not the first cubby hole, but the second one. There's actually, I'll show a picture in a later. Right there is where you actually put that remote in case you can't find it. So the remote goes right into the center console. There's a little spot for it. If you lift up that rubber piece, you actually see a symbol that is where it's supposed to be. I would suggest, see, lifting it up like this, basically you could review that symbol. I would suggest buying another 2032 extra battery, just put it into the center console to have it just in case your battery runs out of power, because it's, yeah, it's just as cheap insurance. It's like $2 or $3. Anyways, but luckily I had my remote next to usually in my pocket, but I had to take it out, put it much closer here to actually have it sense in this area. Anywho, guys, that's really about it for the update. I did clean my windows, wash the car, all that fun stuff, and yeah, I'll probably make a video about the remote battery control changing thing, and also, you know, quick cleaning of my car. Anywho, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more. Please like, subscribe, and all the fun stuff to the Chevy Vote Vlog playlist, you know, on the site or on this YouTube channel. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you next time. Have a good one. Bye bye.